Back here at Titan Basketball Media Day with sophomore Abbie McDowell. Abbie, how are we doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for joining us. You're in your second year now. Just talk a little bit about transition from first year to second year. What did you learn in that first year?
I definitely learned a lot in my first year. I think coming in, I realized just what it takes to play at this level, and I really had to elevate how much work I was putting in. And I think it showed this off season. I was putting in probably about 2 to 3 hours every single day. So I mean, that's just what it takes to play at this level. So I learned that pretty quick. But yeah.
What is there a piece of your game that you're kind of honing in on and working on the most right now?
So I'm a shooter. So when you're a shooter, you have to shoot pretty much all the time. Doesn't matter how good you get. You just have to keep doing it. So I've been shooting a lot. This offseason, I worked a ton on my ball handling. I've noticed it feels a lot tighter this year. So I'm really excited about that.
Talk a little bit about what you did during the pandemic and how you guys stayed close as a team, even when you guys couldn't see each other that much.
So we did a lot of Zoom calls. I think we had at least like 2 a week. We had a group chat going on Snapchat and then iMessage, and we would just send each other funny things and stuff. So it was kind of tough because we had quite a few new girls coming in too. Mm-hmm. But I mean, we've adjusted really well, meeting them in person. And I think all the Zoom calls we did, they really, really helped.
And obviously, new coaching staff too, Coach Gilbert. Just talk a little bit about, what you've learned from her so far and how practices have been.
I think Coach Gilbert, she talks a lot about excellence. And it doesn't just stay on the court. She demands a lot of things on the court, and it's what we need. But off the court, she just demands, good grades, be a good person, have a good attitude. So it's just been a very well-rounded. I feel like I'm becoming a very well-rounded person under her. And what was the rest of the question?
That's a great answer.
Okay.
And then been asking everybody to talk about you have a person in basketball or outside of basketball that you look up to.
I would definitely say my high school coach, Mrs. Zajac. So she came in my junior year of high school, and she's just been someone who I look up to a lot. She's a really powerful woman. She has 4 kids. She's doing an amazing job coaching high school basketball. I've never seen anyone, but Coach Gilbert definitely rivals her. Coach Gilbert might take the cake on this, but she's so passionate about basketball. She'd be telling us like, oh, I couldn't sleep last night. I was thinking about our game. I was up till 2 in the morning. She still got to teach. She still got to take care of her kids. So yeah, she just showed me how to work hard and how to be passionate.
It sounds like a wonderful person to look up to.
Mm-hmm.
Been asking everybody as well, funniest teammate on the team, a lot of returners, but we got some new players as well. Who's the funniest on the team?
That's tough because I know last year it was definitely Max because Marky started out pretty quiet, but Marky's hilarious. Alicia Norman coming in, she's really, really funny too. So I might have to give it to Marky right now though.
And then final question here for you. Just talk about the challenges of playing in a pandemic year with masks on. You might be playing some back-to-back nights. Just talk about the challenges there this year.
So definitely the masks have been a bit of a challenge, but I think we've adapted really well to it, and it's been maybe a good conditioning aspect too. But I think we've all taken a lot of responsibility with staying safe and making sure we try to not have COVID in our bubble. But I think it'll be interesting playing the back-to-back games because the only time we did that last year was Las Vegas. So I'm just hoping we don't get too tired and hopefully things go well. Yeah, lots of conditioning.
Well, Abbie, we're looking forward. Less than a couple of weeks here to the first game. Thanks for taking the time today.
Yep, thank you.
We'll be back with more right after this.